Yo, what is up guys, Jonny here. Today's video, as you requested, 10 different types of tray flips. As most of you know, a tray flip is a kick flip combined with a 360 pop shove. Jeez, that took me forever. In this list we're gonna start off easy, and the further we go, the more difficult or the more stylish, the more weirder it gets. So let me start off with number 10, the common Ollie 360 varial kickflip, also known as tray flip, but that was like 100% accuracy on the naming of this trick. It is just an awesome feeling trick. Since ever I learned how to do it, I could not stop doing this trick every day. Over the years I filmed many tray flips. Our number 10, one of my all-time favorites and also the most common version. Now it is getting interesting. Before we're gonna start, I'd just like to mention, please do not forget to hit the like button. I put a lot of effort into this video. I tried to land all of these crazy 10 variations in like one session, and that was some kind of a challenge. Somewhere in the video is also like a real banger hidden, and this is all for you guys, so just make sure to hit that button. The infamous tray double flip. Now we're gonna add 2 kick flips to the tray shove. This is a way more advanced skateboarding trick. It involves a lot of spin, a lot of flip. That's the reason why it is not that common. I also love doing this trick now and stuff. So here's a tray double flip from my brand new street park that I just released 1 week ago. Link in the description if you want to see the entire thing. Number 8, the yo flip. This one used to be super trendy a few years ago. You're gonna do a tray flip, but instead of catching it with both feet, you're gonna extend your back foot leg. You're gonna catch it with the front foot. You're gonna do this kind of scissor, and you're gonna land back up on the board. Yo flips, some prefer them over tray flips, some do not. I prefer both, as long as they're pop. Lucky number 7, tray flip to pretzel. Just simply do a tray flip and cross your legs. Not much more to say about this. Let's continue from now on. From this point, it's getting really tough. Next trick on this list, and we are not even halfway through, tray flip, leg flip. This one took me quite a few tries. The whole front foot movement has to be done quick, and at the same time you're gonna manage to stay over your board. So that was the only tray flip leg flip that I got on this day. About a year ago I made like a whole edit on that trick. Number 5. Now it's getting interesting. Tray flip into primo. Instead of a full kickflip, we're gonna do 3/4 of a kickflip, land in the primo sole, or to be accurate, rail stall. Apologize to all the freestyle skaters out there. I always think it is refreshing to bring in some freestyle touch into street skating. That's why I like this version a lot. Now number 4, a little bit more difficult in my opinion, goes hand in hand with the tray flip into primo, because now you're gonna tray flip out of it. For this video, I had to learn this trick. It took me like 15 minutes. In the beginning it was kind of tricky, but I figured that would be the right day, the right opportunity to learn the trick. It is kind of tricky, you know. I usually have my front foot in the middle of my skateboard and not on the front truck, and you kind of gotta flip out from the front truck. And as promised, here is a trick that I was especially hyped on. Probably an MBD, never been done trick, tray flip into primo, tray flip out. Never seen it before. Could be an MBD, maybe for the first time documented on YouTube. So far so good, we made it to the top 3, starting off with the old school tray flip. Just learned this trick 1 week ago. Very special foot setup for this trick. Your front foot is kind of going to shove at your board and your back foot is going to go underneath, elevated, and do a tray flip without an ollie pop. For me, the most surprising thing about this trick when I learned it, I figured that it actually can pop it really high. And since ever, it is one of my favorite tricks to do on flat, because it is absolutely feeling amazing to do a tray flip this way and pop it that high. That is so much fun. I assume it's gonna take some time to learn for sure, but as soon as you figure it out, it's gonna be fun, guaranteed. 2 more tray flip versions left, and one of them, another trick touched by freestyle skating, the finger tray flip. It is one thing to do a finger kick flip on flat or an ollie finger flip on flat, and it is a whole other thing to do a rolling 360 finger flip. Trust me guys, that was a tough one. It took me over 20 minutes to figure it out, how to land it. I did a video on this trick as well, like a year ago, and it took me like 20 minutes straight trying. And even if you're familiar to finger flips, this trick is super weird because you gotta kind of bend your body all over your board, because this time you're gonna grab it with your backhand. If you ever want to go for that one, the secret lies in leaning back a lot and do sort of a tray flip motion with the back foot. Alright, the grande finale, number 1. Tray triple flip. Your air time on flat primo is very limited. That's why it is super hard to breaking new shoes because on that day I forgot my old skate shoe pair at my place. I had to break in new shoes and they looked like this after one session. Because I tried to trade triple flip like 40 times till I finally got a good one. This trick, one of my very first viral videos on my channel, like 5 years ago. I uploaded it doing it on a kicker. I think I learned this trick after like 9 or 10 years of skating, so it takes a lot of practice till you get there. And right before I went to battle at the barracks, I figured out how to do it on flat. Alright guys, that was it. 10 different trade flip versions. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys appreciate the effort that I put into this. It was a tough day. It took me like 3 hours to film all of those trade flips. Do not forget to hit the like button. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. If you want to support me, Patreon link in the description of this video. All the money that I get from that gets reinvested in improving the quality of my videos. And of course, if you want to, you can buy one of my pro models. Wait a second. Supposed to look like this. This is me holding an arrow, about to shoot some fire. Doing it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.